All right, everybody. Hi there. Welcome, welcome, and most importantly, happy Star Wars Day. It is May the 4th, which means that it is Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. And so we're having fun. We're back once again with some Jedi Fallen Order. I played it on Saturday. I told you I'd be playing it again. And here I am, playing it again, like a boss. So, I hope that you all had a good weekend. Mine was pretty good for the most part. It's getting crazy busy. Like, we're waiting at my job to hear back on a few grants. One of them is a short-term grant for COVID research. So it's pretty intense, just sort of playing the waiting game in this particular case, because it's a very short game to play. And I also have a presentation tomorrow that I had to prep for, or that I have to finish it technically. And then on top of that, I also I gotta record a video for this week. I don't have any videos ready for my board game stuff. Guys, I got a lot to do. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But again, I hope that you all had good weeks. Or weekends, I should say. Got to do some fun stuffs. Ah, dang it, BD! BD was supposed to save me there. See, that's what he's supposed to do. Homeboy falling down on the job. I'm trying to get up to the location that you guys saw earlier. This is Fallen Order, and it's a Dark Souls-ish game. Everybody always compares it to Dark Souls. It's not nearly as unforgiving, but it does have some similarities, to be sure. Okay, well that didn't work. And I've really enjoyed playing through it. I think it's a ton of fun. I really like it. So I'm happy to do my little playthroughs here. But it's definitely less Dark Souls-y than most Dark Souls-like games, I guess is an okay way to say things. In this particular case, thinking more specifically about like Metroid. So in Metroid you have that kind of feel of very heavy backtracking, seeing stuff that you can't quite get to and wondering how, when, where, why, all that kind of shtick. You have that same sort of feeling in this game for sure. So it's still a really great game. I've had a blast with it. I've had a ton of fun. Oh, there, see, it's more like Metroid than Dark Souls. Hey, and it's Rev. Hi, Rev. Hi, Mathewin. Hope that you two had a good weekend. And a good Star Wars Day. Did anybody do any fun Star Wars-y stuff for Star Wars Day? As of right now, I actually haven't, so I'm kind of disappointed in myself. But at the same time, I know that One thing I would like to do is I want to watch at least one of the movies this evening. Because, I mean, come on, you gotta do at least something, right? How else am I going to maintain what little nerd cred I have? Yeah! Oh! Crap on a cracker! Oh, come on, that was uncouth.
Now, Petey. Need a spin, Petey.
Oh, that sucked. One of them was doing like a normal attack, the other one was doing a super attack.
Petey, here.
The good news is that I've gotten better as far as locking onto the bad guys. I never used to do that.
Now, Petey.
What is up with this, bro? Oh, he's stuck like in the little thing here. So in this game, you have similarities to Dark Souls in the sense of you've got the whole parry mechanic, and combat is very parry heavy in terms of if you want to survive, you got to be able to parry reasonably well, which I naturally learned the hard way. Because that's how I play games. So I actually, just last time I played this, I got this lightsaber, the double-bladed lightsaber, and I was super stoked about it. It's a really fun thing. I love the way that the combat is done in this game. It's really cool.
Job done.
Oh! Okay. More damage with the single saber makes sense.
Oh, you found something.
So I guess the double-bladed lightsaber is better for the crowd control, right, in multiples? I can't remember how to do the lightsaber throw. Let me see here. That's one of the problems that I always have with this game, or games like this, is that I constantly forget all of the stuff that I can do. So I know I can do a ton of stuff. Okay, L, B, and Y. Yeah, see, again, I just forget it. I fail. Hey, look, it's Tiny Human. Hey, Tiny. How's it going? Are you doing well? Are you having a fun Star Wars day? Did you do anything cool? I did notice that. I noticed that the double blade, the staff saber, is way faster in terms of its attack speed. So yeah, no doubt there. I think I'm probably going to head out now, at least from the planet. So one thing that you'll see with this is on the map here, basically it'll lay out where you've gone, where you haven't gone. And in terms of where you haven't gone, it'll show them as different colors depending on if you can access it. So this says I've only explored 73% of the planet, but I don't know what else I would want. So I'm just going to press forward with the story mode at this point. What should I eat? How special is escargot? Oh, that's pretty refined, Rev. I don't know if you want to feed that to the tiny. But, I mean, if it's the house especial, then kind of have to, right? Me, I'm a fan of salad because salad is delicious, and salads often contain kale, and I am all about that. You're fine. That's it? You just want to sit there and brood? Have fun. Sniles? I don't know what a snile is, but it sounds delicious.
We always wanted to explore the whole galaxy. And did you temples and
Ah,
to
man.
Zeppo and Jack. But I hear them.
I'm tired.
To him, it wasn't.
The poor crazy old guy was.
Yeah, they have so many meetings these days. It's ridiculous.
He cared about his work. He didn't have the time.
So I'm headed back to Kashyyyk, which is the home of the Wookiees. Essentially, I got a communique that said a Wookiee rebel leader was found, and now I'll be able to talk to him, essentially. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, we gotta remember our force powers here, people. I've only got like 4. I just need to remember to use them. Part of the problem is that in this game, as in most Star Wars games, so whether you're talking about Coder or Jedi Outcast, Jedi Academy, all of those things, you have a limited amount of force ability, like force power, that you can use. And so, like, you can only use so much at any one time, essentially.
Normally, I wouldn't waste my time.
Oh. So Trilla's a bad lady.
Joyce Calamari drew a map to your rendezvous point with Tarful.
A gonk? Guys, there's a droid called a gonk, and I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I remember this. I remember this area.
An abandoned patrol station. This is a dangerous area, BD.
But it's abandoned. It's fine. So you can see the, what's it called, the legend up there, basically saying where things are, whether things are unexplored, accessible, blocked, whatever it is. Just depending on essentially what my skills are at any given time. And thus is the high similarity with, what's it called, Metroid. Oh, fried calamari is delicious. Or sushi. What about sushi? Is that an option? Should be, I'm just saying. Guys, I'm hungry. What should I have to eat? I'm leaning towards chicken and a salad. Also known as the thing I eat essentially every day. If anyone was wondering. Ooh, steak tartare. I've never had steak tartare, but I've heard it's really good if it's done well. I mean, not to be ironic about it, obviously you don't have well done steak tartare, but properly done, I should say. Okay, what the fudge pickles?
Kill him now!
Hey, BD.
Fire!
BD, I need help.
Don't cross the bridge! How's
I can't see. Should probably lock on.
You'll have to try harder.
God dang it.
After the Jedi. Flashbang out.
Alright, it's a little bit cheesy, but I'm going to look up how to do the lightsaber throw again because apparently I don't remember it. I thought I did. And why? That's why. Ooh, PB&J. I mean, PB&J is classic.
Tracking the target. Don't cross the border.
Watch it.
After him.
Watch your eyes.
God dang it. Ah, man.
He's down.
I assume that these are bounty hunters, and eventually I'll maybe, possibly, theoretically be able to find them. It reminds me of the, in, what's it called? In Mega Man, oh shoot, sorry. It reminds me of Mega Man X2. But how does force pull and push work? Oh, I can yeet them. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't realize that that was a possibility. And I mean, that's my bad for not trying, but still. I didn't think it was a thing that needed to be attempted. All I know is I'm proud of myself for remembering to lock on the target. Go me. And to me, at least, like the whole yeeting into the abyss always seems like not exactly a cop-out, but kind of a cop-out. Because it's like, I mean, come on. Either way, that's the second time I've run into them. But that said, this reminds me again. I was saying of Mega Man X2. I think is the first time it was done, where you not only have the Mavericks, but you also have the X Hunters, and the X Hunters are like the bad guys who are designed specifically to take down Mega Man, essentially. That's very, very reminiscent of that. Aspect for me personally. I always enjoyed the Mega Man X games. Mega Man X games. Can you guys imagine like Mega Man on a skateboard trying to pull off the 900? Ooh, I'd play that. I'd totally play that. I mean, I played Mega Man Soccer, so...
Cal, do you read me?
Yo.
Sarah gave me your comm frequency.
Mark, are you okay?
I'm safe, unlike too many of the others. Did Mariana give you our rendezvous coordinates?
She did. I'm on my way.
Good. We're just reaching them now, but we can't stay long. The Empire's looking for us.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
You know, that said, the Mega Man Soccer, it was genuinely one of my favorite games to play with my bestie when I was younger. That game was so much fun. Seriously, no joke. Game was amazing. No, I don't care what you say, Rev. I don't care. That game was awesome.
Those things look fast.
And you are lame for thinking otherwise. Mega Man RPG. Oh no, not Mega Man RPG. No. The Mega Man X2. So Mega Man X2 was the it was the sequel to Mega Man X. Not God, what was it Mega Man Legacy? Something like that. That was the RPG. It was like the first 3D Mega Man, and it just didn't work well. They tried. Oh, they tried. But yeah, or God, what was that game called? I don't remember. Either way, yeah, no. Yeah, the Mega Man X2 was the sequel to Mega Man X, which was, I think it was the first Super Nintendo Mega Man game. The Mega Man RPG was the N64 one, if memory serves. Oh, dang it! Okay, that was just dumb on my part. That was my bad. Wait. Oh man, I didn't use it on that other dude that I yeeted. Ah man, see, I'm falling down on the job, you guys. This is a terrible Star Wars Day stream. It's terrible, you guys. I'm not Wilhelming when I'm supposed to. Absolutely horrendous. Wait, here. I have to redeem myself. That was some quality Wilhelming, if I say so myself. Which I do. Okay, now what? I guess I hop down here onto the little slidey. Oh man, that was like about to be wicked cool. Hiya! Fun times. See, now I want to play Mega Man Soccer. Game was super cool. Super Mario Strikers had nothing on Mega Man Soccer. That's all I'm saying.
Alright, are you there? I'm almost at Shadowlands, at the Wreckable Water.
The fudge is that thing?
Is he with you?
No, not anymore. Will you talk?
Wait, what did I grab? Dang it! Well, whatever. That's called the damage boost. I obviously intended to do that. Ah! What the fudge? Out of my face! Run, 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 run! Good lord, that was insane. Okay, whew! Have a drink. Alright, let's do this. Bring it on, slug. Ah! I meant something I could, you know, parry. Oh! I stabbed it in the butt! Ha! Take that, stupid thing. That's what you get. Okay, now what? I feel like I'm missing something stupid. Uh-huh. Ah! The rope that is directly above my head. Which should have been pretty obvious. That was a pretty fun zipline adventure. We should try and come up with a fun list of, like, really cool, quintessential Star Wars things to do. Like, cut open a door with a lightsaber. Go ziplining on Kashyyyk. What else? What else would be cool? Cut a restraining bolt off of a droid. Oh! Get power converters from Tashi Station. I mean, obviously. I'm stuck here until I can remember Jedi can double jump. Well, hopefully that won't take me too long. I do have 2 skill points, but I won't spend them for now. My computer is doing a firmware update. I did not approve of that. I hate it when computers do that. Don't you guys hate it when they do the auto update things? It just aggravates me.
Something smells. What is that?
Oh yeah, because this giant thing clearly isn't a Venus flytrap. Okay, is it just me, or is Kashyyyk basically Australia? Everything is enormous and wants to kill you, and also is somehow, like, horribly mutated.
This whole forest is alive.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's Australia. This guy doesn't listen to me.
These jaw traps fake the scent of food to catch prey. Explains the Jogan fruit smell. It's creepy though.
Can I kill those stupid flowers? Because I'm not a fan of them. Yeah! See? That's what I'm saying, Rev. It is Australia Star Wars Edition. I'm just saying, everything is already Star Wars. Like, we've got Lego Star Wars, we've got Dark Souls Star Wars, we've got RPG Star Wars. Why not have Australia Star Wars? Or I guess Star Wars Australia, but still. I hope they're not firing at me because I was drinking some water.
Let's move, BD.
Everything is poisonous and wants to eat you. Also, everything is venomous. Everything is both venomous and poisonous. So it seems I can't kill these weird flower things, I just need to run away from them, which I am totally fine about. Star Wars Down Under. I think you have to say it as Down Under. Star Wars Down Under. Now we have this weird goat snail slug thing. Don't worry, I'll get to the stuff in just a little bit. I just want to finish this up.
Another step. Having a good time, BD?
Alright, what is this? Desk, dancing, drinking, drinking. Desk, dance, drinking, drink. Desk, dance, drinking, drink. Oh dang, I already showed off all my Star Wars stuff that I've got. So that's unfortunate. Well, here, we can show off this. Look, it's my awesome controller that I got for my Switch. So, I got the Switch late last week. I got it on Thursday, and I've been playing Animal Crossing. So everybody in the house now plays Animal Crossing, and it's totally awesome, and my island is great, and everybody's super jealous. Super jealous. Drink. Drink. Dance. Dance. Dance, dance. Oh, dabbing. You are a plight of our time. And note that I say it's a plight of our time
Place like this before?
during a literal plight. I just want to put that out there. I must say, though, I really love the environments in this game. They are really incredible. That's one of the things I've always loved about Star Wars. They've always had some really amazing, just sort of sets, worlds, things, places. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I'm glad that they at least seem to have really like gone with it and tried to make things as cool as possible. I don't trust these giant pulsating green bags. I don't know why, but they just sort of make me nervous. I don't know about you guys, but giant pulsating green bags, it's not exactly something I'm used to seeing too frequently. This way? Seems I have to go that way. But I don't see what I can do. There isn't anything I can pull. They're trampolines? No way. No. Tiny's going to bed. Good night, Tiny. Wow. That is just weird. Okay. Seriously, this is ridiculous. Alright, all I'm going to say is that Australia, to my knowledge at least, doesn't have naturally occurring trampolines. So, take that, Australia. Kashyyyk 1, Australia 0. I feel like I'm probably missing something. They're called kangaroos. I don't know how happy a kangaroo would be if you tried to use it as a trampoline, though. I would imagine it would be rather perturbed. I mean, I don't know much, but I'm pretty sure that they would not appreciate that. Huh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I can't run across. I managed to get up at least a little bit, but I couldn't get up that far. I can't climb up this giant mossy mossness that appears I should be able to climb it relatively easily. Huh. I don't see any ropes or anything. Try to go back here again. But I think this only led to that chest. It's kind of tough to tell when I can cross through the little roots and when I can't. I don't know if there is a clear mechanism that indicates that. I'm trying to think what other skills I have and what might be helpful. I guess I could just go... I can swim all the way across. It looks like there's a ramp over there. So maybe I'll try that. See if it lets me. I don't know if it will. So this seems really weird. Kashyyyk is essentially an entire planet that's simply out to kill anybody who comes there, but there's nothing in the water? Like, doesn't that seem a little bit weird? There are vines I can force pull. I figured that there's something like that somewhere. I just didn't see any of them. But for now, I'm at least progressing, so we'll take it.
Trees. Feel the force all around this place.
So the whole shtick with this is that the Wookiee, who I am here to see, is basically like a friend of the Jedi type of thing. And because he and the Jedi are buddy-buddies, then, or at least were buddy-buddies at some point, then I'm hoping that he'll be able to assist me in my little questy quest. Essentially, I'm trying to get into an ancient Jedi vault that has information about Force-sensitive people so that we can potentially rebuild the Jedi Order. One thing to note about this is taking place in between the prequel movies and Rogue One. So essentially, Rogue One led us directly into the original trilogy, starting with A New Hope, while this game is essentially after the Jedi Order was killed with Order 66, and yeah, so that brings us back here. And so this is us trying to rebuild it from this semi-arbitrary holocron containing all of the information about potential Padawans that might be trainable. And this is essentially just the latest thing that I have to do in order to figure out how to get into that temple, or into that vault rather, so that I might be able to get the holocron.
That's where we're supposed to meet Tarkin.
Trying to see if there's like an obvious place where I'm supposed to go here. Not seeing anything. Oh, I guess that vine there. How did these people get up here? Okay, like, no offense, but seriously, how did you all get here?
This is Chieftain Tarkle.
I'm on a mission from Master Eno Cordova, who was looking for a Zeppo artifact. Finding it could help save the Jedi.
Cordova found wisdom at the top of the origin tree. You should seek answers there.
It's massive. I don't even know where to start.
At the bottom.
You might be able to find a way up through its root system. Most of it's underwater. You'll need this breather.
Sweet! I got a new thing.
What will you all do now?
The only thing we can. Keep fighting.
Good luck. Hope we meet again.
Ugh. Nice! Fun fact, these roots are referred to as aerial roots. They are still plant roots and they are still tree roots, but because they exist above ground, they're referred to as aerial. In case anybody was curious about having a little bit of botany knowledge today. Alright, now how long is it before something tries to kill me? Oh, this is terraformed. Neat. I didn't know that. That's cool. I guess that makes sense in terms of why there's no aquatic predators then. That's really neat. It's hard to believe that it's terraformed though. I mean, the fact that it's so insanely lush and enormously grown, just not what one tends to think of when they think of terraforming. I personally think of board games, i.e. terraforming Mars. Wookiees were created as gardeners. Interesting. That's kind of cool, though. I mean, conceptually, if nothing else, that's a cool thing to think about. As far as the actual, not source, but the history of the planet.
Wookiee took shelter here before he lost the other.
Did Coder teach us this? See, this is why I need to replay Coder even more so than I already needed to. I had started up a game of Coder 2. I think I actually streamed it a couple of times. I say, quote, current playthrough, but I haven't played it in months. But yeah, Coder is amazing. Everybody knows this. Incidentally, I wonder what type of water this is. I assume it's fresh water, i.e. it is non-salinated. I mean, at least what we know of plants and animals is that they, by and large, at least require fresh water.
Right here, BD.
Feels kind of mean to just slice the bro's face off.
But even Tarful could keep them out forever. They won't stop until everyone's wiped out.
Oh, nice! Darth Revan was dropped in Rise of Skywalker? I have not seen the movie yet. I'm a terrible, terrible nerd. And again, it's on top of that, it's freaking Star Wars Day, and I haven't watched all the Star Wars. I'm just an embarrassment to the cause. Oh yeah, like I know it's available and everything. I simply personally do not have it, and I've not seen it. But that's why I said I need to. Ah! Evil flowers! Yeah. Last time I ran from flowers this fast was when I played Cuphead. Get it? Because one of the bad guys in Cuphead is a flower? To be fair, it's one of the early bosses. Even I was able to beat it. And that's saying something. Uh-oh.
Those things give me creeps. Whoa, strong words coming from you.
Duh. Eh. No! Ah! Okay, come on, that was nobody's fault. Wait, it doesn't count as a death. Ha! Take that, semantics. Oh, shoot. Evil flowers will not have my soul! Oh, man. I mean, that wasn't exactly how that fight should have gone, but whatever, we'll roll with it. Seriously though, how did those Imperial guys get up this high in the tree? Like, just, I genuinely want to know. It's almost time to eat, you guys. I'm so excited. I always get excited at dinner time. Because dinner is awesome, and I love eating. Oh, that's a lot of evil-looking flowers. Oh, good. They're only baby evil flowers, so they're not actually evil yet. Or something, maybe. I don't know.
You think the Emperor would have come after Kashyyyk so hard if we hadn't intervened?
This is a really big tree.
I led the Inquisition here. Allowing the Tarful put their trust in me. And I'm just endanger them again.
Homeboy, quit with the philosophizing. One thing that I like about this game over Dark Souls, or, I mean, potentially even Metroid, is that the save points are a little bit more frequent. I mean, especially compared to Dark Souls. The fudge is that guy? That was intense. I don't know how much farther I've got left. I just passed the save point. But I've got to get going. I want to try to make it to the top of the tree, or at the very least to the, well, bugger. I at least want to try to make it to the next save point. Oh. Oh, shoot.
What's this? A Bronca scrap rat playing Jedi. I told the Grand Inquisitor.
Alright, later, Mathewin.
Enough to show your face here again, especially after we wiped out that feeble resistance. Love it when I'm wrong.
So previously I came into contact with the second sister. So that's a little bit scary because this shows us that there's... Oh, shoot. Well, so much for going back to the save point. That's not going to happen now. Dang it, Mathewin! Why are you making me, like, get waterlogged here? That's dangerous.
Hang on!
At least they killed those stupid little flowers for me. Okay, well that was nobody's fault. Crawfish, why are you helping? Why are you trying to... Why is everybody trying to get me waterlogged all of a sudden? Whee! I'm like a ping pong ball. This is great. Boing! Good lord, this is insane! Insanely awesome! Yeah! Ah, bugger. Oh, what? I'm all the way back here? I proved myself worthy. Whee! Where's Babbo O'Reilly when you need it? What? I know I need to finish the agua. But I also need to try and not die. Any more than I already have. Okay, that was nobody's fault. Except probably Rev's, somehow, I'm guessing. Stupid mudslides. And not the cool kind that are all like chocolatey. Why does it keep moving me? I must be missing something. I lose sense of direction when you're dehydrated. I mean, it is true. It is true. But I'm pretty sure that's not the issue. I know exactly what direction I'm going. That direction is forward. Yeah. There we go. For some reason, it kept drifting me to the left. I don't know why. It's very strange. This is like Space Mountain up in here. I'm allowed to say that because this is a Disney game now. Oh, dude! Get him, boy!
Night Sisters, should call. On second thought, she listens to their transmissions.
That was hardcore. But see, now the problem is I basically have to go to the next section. Alright. There we go. Excuse me. I am now hydrated and thus know where I'm going. The answer is this way. Oh yeah. You need to stay far right on that? When is it ever good to stay far right? Oh! Boom! Take that, conservatives! Yeah! Not that it's ever good to stay far left. Alright, this is a save point, so I will save. Alright, I actually got to get going myself. So you all take care of yourselves. Have a good time. Be safe, well, happy, etc. On Saturday, I'll actually be back with this again, because today was a special replacement since it happens to be Star Wars Day on the Monday. So I didn't play the thing. I know you just got here, Crawfish, but I started like an hour ago. Because that's what I do. I has like the start time and I has like the end time. And it's like one is over here and the other's like right here. Like right now. But I'll be back. I'll be playing it again on Saturday. We will be back for more Kashyyyk awesomeness. And then next Monday, I'll be back to my regular Super Metroid. At some point, I will probably be streaming Animal Crossing. So if you guys want to get all up in on that. Ah, your work has that? Shoot. That sucks. I'm sorry, Crawfish. Well, you can still watch the video at least. But yeah, if anybody wants friend codes for Animal Crossing, go ahead and join the Discord too, because we're all sharing awesomeness with Animal Crossing codes, because Animal Crossing. But you guys all take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Don't go outside unless you really have to. People are being stupid. A bunch of places that tried to open up ended up closing again because people couldn't not be stupid. That's fine, Crawfish, if you don't have a Switch. We can play other things, too. But, yeah, either way, you guys take care of yourselves. Have a good time. Hope to see you around. And on Saturday, again, I'll be back playing this. So, bye, everybody. Be well.